Shaykh, the last question on this topic, before we move on to the last 2-3 questions, some people, they bring a hadith of the Prophet ﷺ where he pointed towards Najd and he mentioned that a fitna will come from Najd, and they say Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab.
Before this, I want to talk about something which as I read in the media many times.
No.
Violent extremism, non-violent extremism.
No.
And I noticed that a lot of authors or writers, they claim that non-violent extremism, which is Wahhabism, will lead to extremism. This is totally wrong. Non-violent extremism or whatever are preventing the people from extremism. And because what they claim is totally correct, it's totally wrong. What they call non-violent extremism, they say, okay, Wahhabism are non-violent, but they claim that non-violent will lead to violent. No, non-violent will prevent from violence, because non-violent are the opposite of violence. Exactly the opposite. So the only people who prevent the people from extremism or violent extremism like ISIS and other groups are what they called in the media non-violent extremism. These are the people who prevent the people from extremism, from violent extremism. It will not lead to extremism, it will prevent. But I was surprised, how come some people and some researchers, they say, okay, this will lead. No, this will prevent. Because these are the people, non-violent extremism, are the people who are rejecting the ideology of violent extremism. They are the people who write about their ideology, who refute them, who fight them in their ideologies and in their thinking, who warn the people about them. How come this will lead? This will prevent. But talking about extremism by the terminology, this is something different. We can talk later on about this.
So
repeat your question.
So just to clarify, you're not saying that the ones who are non-violent extremism are actually extreme. There's no ghulu.
No.
Like that's what they call us.
Yeah, this is what they call us. I'm talking about their terminology. Yeah.
Like that's actually a very good point. The Shaykh saying, they say on one hand non-violent extremism, and they say that is going to lead to the total opposite, which is violent extremism. That's a good point, wallahi. So Shaykh, coming back to the other point, that they say that the Prophet ﷺ, he pointed towards Najd and he said a fitna will come out of here, and they say Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab is from Najd, and the A'immat al Najd, they're all from Najd. So this is a fitna.
طيب, this hadith was in Bukhari, right? How many people explained Bukhari? Many. Did we go to their explanations? All of them said Najd means Iraq. And what's beyond Iraq and Iran, and all the scholars, Ibn Hajar, Ibn Rajab, Ibn Taymi, all of them. Why do we leave the explanation of the scholars who explain this and come to our idea, our thinking? So this is a hadith, and they have many explanations like Al-Fath al-Bari and Al-Ayni and so others. All of them explain that Najd, in concern to a Medina, Najd is Iraq and what's beyond Iraq. More, to clarify this more, another hadith state Iraq by itself. Another hadith, Prophet ﷺ points upon Iraq and what's beyond Iraq. So anybody who says Najd means the Najd here, we'll tell him who said this. Which scholar he said this? We have many scholars who explain this hadith. Nobody claimed this. Even the history, even the terminology Najd in concern to a Medina are well known that it is Iraq and what's beyond Iraq. Even the history, all of the innovators came from Iraq. Khawarij come from Iraq. Jahmiyyah come from Iraq. Rafida come from Iraq. Even Al-Abbasiyya, Thawrat, even the revolutions come from Iraq. And still until now comes from Iraq. Means I mean Iraq and what's beyond Iraq, Iraq and Iran, up until now.
Even till now.
Yeah.
Daesh
from Iraq and so.